Hello and welcome back to this Sims 4 Freak channel, and I'm going to be showing you a little bit more about the mod that if you watch the tutorial of putting that specific mod in your folder before. I'm going to be explaining what this mod is, what it does, what you can do with it, play around with it with y'all, and show you the cool features of the mod and why I love this mod. Well, first off, you're gonna have, after you've done, that first part should be finished. You put all the files in the folder, and that's it. That's all you do. So you start up your game, go to option menu, game options, go to other, and come down here and make sure that these two enable custom content and mods checked off, script mods allowed checked off. Make sure that's both checked off. Hit apply changes, exit off. Now what I'm going to do, just because it's part, I'm just going to do everything to give an example of everything, okay? So right now I'm going to restart my game real quick. It's only going to take a couple minutes just to show you what it looks like whenever you start up your game. Okay, so now it's off, and now let's wait till it starts up. Of course, I have more than just those MC mods. So this box should pop up. This lists everything from custom content, and then mods. Okay. So you see that custom content and mods go into the same Sims mod folder. So there's no separate folder. It goes into the same place. You can check whether or not you want to see this or not. I just prefer it just because I like to make sure I got everything in there. Hit OK. And what I'm going to do is, since I've already grown up that one teen that had the twins, I'm going to go ahead and quickly create a new teen couple, and we'll go from there. And I'm going to show you how I got them to live alone, okay? So first what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a random elder person, an elder sim. Doesn't have to be perfect because I'm not going to have her for very long. She's just going to be in the game just so that I can get the teens into a house, okay? So I'm going to show you what's going to happen. So these can be random, doesn't matter. Okay, I'm just picking random stuff because she's not relevant to the story. Okay, so let's get on with our teens. Let's create a teen boy and girl, so that you know for sure they are teenagers. Let's put her a big happy family because she's gonna want kids. Good, and let's make her there's not a family-oriented option for teens yet, so that doesn't come until they're grown up. So let's make her neat so that she's responsible. I'm gonna do this. Alright, so we're going to move into our house, and then the fun begins with learning the mod. Let's just go somewhere simple. Well, we have to, so we don't have that much yet. Okay, a lot of these houses are taken already. Let's see. Okay, we're moving them in and evicting the other people because we need at least 2 bedrooms. We'll have to go unfurnished or else they wouldn't be able to get it. So, okay. What could change all that? Alrighty. So when you come into the game, this should pop up letting you know everything's in. Okay. There's so much to this mod, it's insane almost. Alright. Let's go into is to show you the mod, so let's get to it. But I needed a computer because you have to have a computer. You have a computer, a sim, a mailbox. I'll show you. Okay. So let's begin. Right. First thing I'm going to show you is, and I'm not going to press these buttons because I've already done it. Because whenever you change something that changes the game entirely, it's going to pop up right here in the corner where you know where your notifications are, and it's going to say this needs to restart. So anytime you do something major, you have to restart your game. So I'm just going to show you, for instance, in examples and stuff like that. So first thing I want to do is we want the teenagers to be living alone, correct? Okay. So I got this elder sim just so that you have to have an adult for them to be in a house. So we're going to click on her. Now, you see this option right here. Click this. Alright, so we're going to go to MC Cheats. No, that's not right. Okay. Sim commands. Okay, we're going to kill this sim. First, we're going to forget active. Okay, she's forgotten. Now, let's go in and just kill her off. I know that sounds horrible, but that's how you have to do it. That's why I say just make someone who you're not going to be attached to or anything. Just, she's gone, okay? Now, she's a ghost, but go to the mailbox right here, cheats, and delete all ghosts. And it says right here, this specified sims have been deleted from your world. So even though it shows her right here, she's not here. And when I restart the game, hold on one second, guys. Whenever I restart the game, she's not going to be there at all. Her picture's not going to be there. So let's go ahead and save as, because I have so many games I don't want to mess up right now. So I'm going to put Teenage Prey, okay? Since we're going to use this one as an example. Ugh, my nose, guys. Alright, so she's not here at all. Like I said, when I restart my game, come back to this game, her picture's not going to be there. Alright, so they're living alone. You can see they're both teenagers. Now, in order to get her pregnant, we're going to do these few simple steps. First, you got to make sure that their relationship is hot, all high. See, it's nothing right now. So what you do, go to your relationship panel, click which sim you want to modify. Go to this, relationships, set active relationship levels, set active friendly, go all the way to true friends, back, and set active romantic, true lovers. So you don't have to do the whole modify relationship cheat anymore. You can just do this, and it does it for both of them. It's not just for one sim. See, both of them relationship has gone up. So now, what you have to do is, before you can even try for a baby, you have to go to the computer, click MC Command Center, go to first Woohoo Actions, and all these are different things you can pick. But I would not recommend allow family unless it's just you're into. But I'm not into allowing family to, together. But you have to click allow teens, and you have to click enable. This is not going to be like this on yours. It's not going to have anything next to it. So you have to, I'm not going to do it because I already did it. Enable teens. Then you're going to have to restart your game. But before you restart the game, come back, center MC pregnancy, pregnant sim selection, ages to run pregnancy, and click teen. Okay? After you've done that, then restart your game because you don't have to do it twice. So go ahead, do that. That's going to allow her to get pregnant. Now, once you've restarted your game, you can click on her, because the thing is they have to both be either flirty or very flirty for this to happen. Okay, so click Command Center, click Cheats, click Change Sim Mood right here. Go to Positive Moods, go to Flirty. Now, so she's very flirty now. Okay, cancel. Go to click on the guy or girl and click Command Center. You gotta do this individually. Relationship. No, sorry. MC Cheats. Change sim mood. Positive. Flirty. Now he's flirty. Okay. Now, after you've done restarting your game, after you made these selections over here on the computer, come back, go to Command Center, and go to Woohoo Pregnancy. Now, here's where you change the percentage. Okay, Risky Woohoo. Whenever you do Risky Woohoo, the default percentage is, I think, like 50%, I think. But I changed it to 100. Okay, so change it to 100. That means anytime that they do Risky Woohoo, they will get pregnant. Every time. If you don't want that, then just leave it how it is. You don't have to do that, but this is just to get to where you can have as many kids as you want, okay? Go back to try for baby percent, okay? Try for baby percent. The default is 80. So that's why you get that little chance of may or may not pregnant in normal game. But here, like I said again, you can change it to 100. That's what I have it at because I love having kids. So change that, okay. Then you'll have to restart the game again. I know it sucks, but it's just to make sure everything's working properly, and just keep following those. These are other options you can pick. Just go through it. You can read. It gives every description of how something works. What do you do? You can go to settings. Go to gameplay settings. Go to maximum household size, which is normally 8. You can have up to 25 Sims in one household. But I have to add that I've learned if you have more than 8 Sims in a household and you go into Create a Sim to edit their look, it will delete the extra Sims, because on Create a Sim there's only room enough for 8 Sims. And I was frustrated yesterday because I was like, why does it keep taking away my kids? Because I have 10 kids, and every time I go to Create a Sim, I would come back. I had 8 kids. I mean 7 kids, because it made it an 8 household. So if you plan on having more than 8 children in one house, you have to leave them as they are. You won't be able to change them until they get older or they move out, that kind of thing. So that's just a little tip that I've learned. I'm not going to have 25 people in under a house. I don't know if I could do it or not. I mean, I've tried, but it gets a little hard. So if you're up for a challenge, do it. If not, just leave it how it is. You don't have to change these. It's just sometimes if you want to have more people in a household, go ahead and have a big family, Well, okay. Like I said, there's different things you can do. Read through it if you want to change something, relationships, um, set age span. Each one you can set your own time for them to stay whatever age. Um, but all those, if you change it, you have to restart the game. Okay. So, like I said, there's a lot of many good things about this. There's a lot of things I wouldn't change just because I don't like to mess with it too much. But like I said, you can also click the mailbox. MC Cheats. This is all about deleting sims, summon sim. You can type in any name you want and they'll come over. Um, you can delete all the homeless sims. You can delete all the homeless ghosts. You know, run relationship cleaner. You can clean if they have a bad relationship or something. Your sim's having affairs. You want to get rid of it. All you do is click on the sim, command center, relationships, delete relationship, and this will pop up. And whatever he has a relationship with will be in this selection, and you just click it and it deletes it. Okay, so that's pretty cool. See anything else I could show you? Like some things I just don't mess with. You know, that seems like it could really mess something up eventually. I just leave it how it is, but it's really neat. Oh, you can click on the sim, any sim, toddler and up, command center, click MC Cheats, skill cheats. You can max all the skills at once. It is so awesome. I love that. I don't have to type it in anymore and then the cheat, you know. So this is fun. You can set the skill whatever you want. Like I said, from toddler on up, you can set their skills. Don't have to worry about the cheats anymore. It's a lot of good features. It really is that. Okay, so right now they're both flirty. I already have everything set to where they can try for a baby. So let's try. Okay. I already know how it's gonna be, but you have to click on the girl. Oh, wait. Okay. Well, they haven't really even talked yet, so let's let them interact right here. Let's compliment. Let's first kiss. Let's attempt to seduce him. Oh, come on, don't freeze now. Okay. Now they've acknowledged each other at least. Go here and try for baby with Todd. Because if she gets pregnant, I want to show you what you can do with a pregnant sim. These are teens, guys. Not lying to you. Okay. They're done. Let's try for bait. Get up. Take pregnancy test. Okay. Pregnant! Yay! Pregnant teen. Pause. Okay. So this is proof right here, guys. She is a teen, and she is pregnant. Alright. Click on her. Click on Command Center. And pregnancy. Drum roll. And here you go. She is pregnant with 1 male and 0 female babies. But, okay, you can choose which phase you want her in. You can put her in labor right away. You can put her in second trimester. You can put her in third trimester. It doesn't matter. Anyone you pick is going to change her. Offspring. You can put as she can have a maximum of 5 babies at once. You want a challenge? You want a big family? Go for it. You can put 2 males, 3 females. Click OK, and boom, she's pregnant with 2 males and 3 females. But I don't want that right now. I'm just gonna put 1 male, 1 female. Okay. Anytime you change this before she goes into labor, it's gonna change. You can end her pregnancy if you don't want the pregnancy anymore. For some reason, you can specify offspring count. She can have up to a maximum of 5. You can say she can have 1 to 5 babies at once. So that's really cool. I really like that. Okay. Now let's let her go tell him the big news. Alrighty. So proof right there. I've got a pregnant teen, guys. They're still in high school. You can get them jobs, let them have their own little life together in their own little home. And that's pretty much it of this. I've showed you everything. Like I said, you can play around it by yourself. You find anything cool that I didn't show you, let me know. And I'm going to leave this like this. I'm going to be making a third video. It's going to be on custom content. What is custom content and how can you get it? Where can you get it? That kind of thing. Since I did a mods video, I did how to work that mod. And I'm going to show you custom content. Okay. So